Alright, hello everyone. We're playing more in my Vintage Story single player world. Um, Zelf says hi recording. Royal and Mom are here too. Hi Royal, how are you doing? How's everyone doing? Because I asked already, but no one could hear me. I love when my audio doesn't connect and I don't notice. Well, it connects, but OBS just didn't detect it. I don't know why that keeps happening. Also, I couldn't. I briefly glanced at the stuff for my BRB screen transition. I didn't find it, so I must have done it wrong. Thought I followed that video, but that's okay. Maybe eventually I'll figure it out when I have time to actually sit down and look at it. Today I'm exhausted, so I'm I'm good enough to play a couple hours of games, but I might I might keep it to a 3 hour stream again. We'll see here. But yeah, I'm at 50, almost 54 hours in my world. Hey, Britt, what's up? I'm glad you're doing good, Royal. Kylodia with a 25 stream streak. Thank you so much for hanging out. That's awesome. That's a lot of streams. And I know you've been there for more too. Hey, Raccoon, what's up? How was the interview? Good question. It was aight. Why everything feels so loud to me? Oh wait, entity sound level? And then pop that back up to 50. It was a job interview. I is better than 8. It's good enough. And we don't want it. I mean, I don't think I would want any job right now, so it's fine. We can do it, I guess. We were gonna make pie though, so that's exciting. That might make us feel better. Good enough ain't good, get fired. Well, none are gonna be good enough, that's the thing. So, it's because I don't want a job. I don't want a job. That's what makes it tough. But I mean, there was nothing wrong with the interview. Uh, I'm really hungry, so we have to make pie before I starve. This will be our first time ever making pie in this world. Oh, I need a table too. I'm gonna make a table. She'd rather hang out with you guys all day. This is true. I mean, who wouldn't? You know? I guess there's some people it's not for, but why do the sounds sound all out of whack? Like, like why is that so loud? Everything's so much louder than it was like 3 streams ago for some reason, and I don't know what happened. I'm like, ow! Why does that hurt my ears too? We should do my standard island thing. Uh, like a real big one. I don't know the best way to do it. The drifter wants to come in. 8 without tables, -5. Wait, what? What is that? And why is it lying? Watch time. Britt has spent 0 seconds watching Just Can't Aim 5. She's an imposter Brit. No, I actually turned off every command except for Discord and credits now. So I don't even know why it's responding to that command. That is so odd. Yeah. 8-team stream streak. Self-destruct? No, no, we can't. It can't happen. Is it just me? Are sounds really overwhelming right now? Like, why is that so loud? Okay, we got pie. We've got pie. Just me. Ugh. Don't like it. I don't like it. Quiet for you, but loud for... Yeah, that's the sound that hurts, is me starving to death. Why is that hurting my ears today? This is why I can't do, like, a bunch of music and stuff. I am sensitive. And the drifters are kind of loud, too, for me. It's almost like starving to death is, painful. Oh, it sounds normal to itself. Oh, let's pop a pie in. No, get in there. Okay. We're making soybean pie. Yum. Oops. I did not get enough soybean. We should grab all the soybean I own. Yeah, every sound is pain. Maybe I'm just, like, cruising towards a bad headache or something. Oh, that better not be the case. I'm just gonna turn my headset down. Because turning down the game sounds would turn it down for you too. And it's probably already very quiet for you. Oh my gosh. Whatever we do, do not eat. That's what Big Hunger is trying to make you do. So true. So true. I agree 1000%. We should not be eating. Big Hunger. Uh-oh. Wait, I think... Can we make this pot pie? Can we fix it? Yeah, guys, should we prep for the archives too? in single player here? Let's do onion. And if I do, should I do it with tin? Tin bronze? To make it fun? Because I'm not going to get to it, like, very soon, so... Or, like, I'm not going to get to it before tomorrow, is what I'm trying to say. So, it'd probably be... Uh-oh. I forgot I put a pie in the oven. Can I make enough? Oops. Click the wrong buttons. Good. We're not making these the pretty ones, because... Oh wait, we should eat the pie. We should eat the pie, because I can. There, now we won't be starving anymore. Does that mean I'm gonna implode? Because I did what Big Hunger wanted me to do? And then... why do I shift to do everything? I was thinking, can't I make like a bad tin bronze armor and not have mechanical power yet? Because technically, like, all the archives require is you to have tin bronze because you need to find the map or buy the map. But if I didn't have mechanical power, isn't there a mold like Lamelae? Now you've trained your body that when it starts to die from hunger, you'll reward it with pie, and thus the circle of dependence continues. Dang it! Oh, I messed up, you guys. I really messed up. Yeah, so there's Lamelae that you can port, right? And that's for this. That's like good enough, I think. I think I should make that. Wait. You have to have pelts? I have a pelt. You can make the lamelays on the anvil or clay mold. I feel like I need 4 of them, maybe, the molds. Okay. Wait. Lamb. Tin bronze. You need dozens for each piece, right? Let's see. Body lamellar is 11, right? I feel like that's decent armor, and if I wanted like more of a challenge, because I want to get my farm going and then get my mechanical energy going. 11 equals dozens. Yeah. Scale. Because I don't want to have to make plates. That's what I want to avoid. And I don't want to have to hammer them out because I would need, or I would feel the need to have like my water wheel in that I'm going to do. And water wheel requires iron. So we would really be progressing by doing that. So I think lamellar is good enough. Let me look up actual lamellar. Wood lamellar. Wow. Jeez, that's kind of cheap. See, I have 1 pelt though. So I would have to work on that too, which I guess wouldn't be bad. Oh, you know what's interesting? Okay, it's not cooking because I'm in the... I was like, you know what's interesting is I I have pies baking. Let's see, copper lamellar is 5. I mean, obviously it's a little bit better to have the tin bronze, right? So body takes 11. So that only makes 1. So I need... Does it only make 1? I'll need a bunch of these molds then. Leg takes 5. Wait. Small pelt, panda pelt. Can you use medium pelts? Yeah. Wait. Large, medium. Okay. You know what would be really convenient is if my pig gave birth and then I could kill the parents. That would be really convenient. And then the hat. So it's the same thing, really. Like it takes 11 16. No, it takes 19. Did I count that wrong? I bet you I did. Cuz I think it's the same thing as the plate and chain armor and stuff. 5 plus 11 is 16. 2. Yeah, that's 16. So you only need 19. Okay, so I need pelts. I need tin, but I need the molds. So what I could do is get the pelts going and get the molds going, like cooking, and then work on if I don't have enough tin or something. Or maybe copper. I don't know. All while baking pies. Look at this yummy stuff. Mmm. Scrumptious. Scrumptious. You can't put them both on there. Ren, what the heck, buddy? And then I could even go through more bony soil for more books too. That might be a move to do. I don't like the rift. Well, it's calm. I like calm rift activity, but I don't like the dudes. Stalling? What do you mean stalling? What am I stalling? I'm cooking pies. Because I need food. I was starving because I didn't have any food made at all. Winter. You guys all come into the archives tomorrow? On the server? That's what's inspiring this episode. I want to see... Oh, hello. Hello. Ouch. See how you died because of that? You'll be watching? Yay! Oh, you'll be working. Oh, cute self. Okay. There's still Brigantes. What the heck? Give birth. Give birth! It's got to have been long enough. These guys did it. Look, see there's a baby. I should separate them. But you'll be watching too, awesome. Are you doing good? 3 days? Okay. Mine, I will have some popcorn, but none for you because you'll be playing. What? I could totally eat and play at the same time, man. Popcorn's worth it. Okay, I should make those molds. I'm gonna forget that I had the pie in the oven. Yeah, Zelf wouldn't have any idea about how much I love popcorn. Right, Zelf? Yeah, I told them I had like an air fryer and or air popper and the like movie theater popcorn style one. Pie. Charred? Gasp. No way. It's because Wyobi Cole basically made a song about it. We have some popcorn things in common. His son loves popcorn. I love popcorn. And then he has a mod where he can quarry stones, and there's like a palette of quarried stone that if he takes stone out of it, it makes little popcorn sounds. And he calls it like popcorn popping. And then I said every time that I smell popcorn, I think of your stream in his chat because it's true. I watch his stream so much that when I have popcorn, I'm watching his stream. So when I smell it, I'm thinking of his stream. And he put that in the lyrics. That quote. Pretty funny. It is quite catchy. Okay. And then these dudes. Where do I put these? I don't like them near doors. Right next to my bed. Beautiful. So, did I not make a lamb? I thought I made every mold, but I guess I'm wrong. I didn't make the lamele mold already. I know I accidentally made 2 hammer molds. Let's check. It's gonna be making someone nervous that I'm running back and forth while baking pies. Gotta do something with this house, too. Maybe I can make it into a kiln area. Yeah, that's the hammer. Run back, that pie's gonna be baked. Oop. Okay, I need to make the molds. How does anyone know when you pour the lamele, how many lamele do you get? Is it just one? Because I gotta know how many molds I'm gonna want to make. Hold on a second. It's a few. Okay. Yeah, the lamele will be better than the bear hide armor, for sure. I just wanted to make sure. Wow, Zelf. You think so? 9. Oh, so I could make like 2 molds and be fine. Gwen, what are you doing in your crate, buddy? It's not bedtime. Ah, never made Lamely armor. Laminate armor. Yeah, that's okay. I'm making it because I'm trying not to progress through the metals so fast because I still want stuff to do. So I'm gonna make this for the archive and see if that like makes it a little more interesting. Because I'm going to already have done it in the multiplayer server. So, llama mate. So I want to make it a little more interesting because in that server we have iron armor and I have meteoric iron tools. So it's like probably not going to be that big of a deal with so many people. Let's see. Vintage story. Lamely does the mold make? Makes 1? Really? Oh wait, there's a guide in the handbook for Lamely armor. Lemonade, Minute Maid. uh, guide. Armor. Oh, you could do a crude shield. Mm-hmm. Improvised armor. Lamellar. Somewhat more effort to do to the requirements of pelts, but offers greater protection while still relatively low cost to create. Wood, copper, or bronze. Leather. Wait a second. How good is leather armor? Not as good. Yeah. Gamboized armor. Huh. I don't think I have a lot of linen left, but I can check. How much better is it compared to Gambeson? So the Gambeson body has a flat damage reduction, 0.7 HP, 70% protection, it's tier 2, minus 17% healing effectiveness, plus 3 hunger rate, minus 2 walk speed. Then the Lamellar is 77% point protection, 0.6 flat damage protection. It's tier 2, healing effectiveness minus 10%, hunger rate plus 8%. Ranged weapon accuracy minus 3%. Ranged weapon. Charge time plus 7%. Walk speed minus 3%. So percent protection is a little bit better for all these things. But I think I used all my linen. Maybe not. Hold on. I made a sailboat, as you might know. So that's 12. And I would need 11 for the body piece. Do you think I should do Gambeson instead? It doesn't have all those negatives. Because I have enough for the... I could simply look around and find flax on the ground, like growing, to get enough. I don't have any growing now. That's what I was thinking, though, if I did that. Which means we could explore. You know how I love that. I think I could make the body armor right now. It's got 900 durability. That's pretty dang good. And it's made out of cloth, so that's interesting. Thick and somewhat stiff. It's surprisingly protective. I agree. Huh. We could try. That might be faster, honestly, and take less resources. Hmm. Part baked. Still got more pies to bake. Only a couple left, though. Just gonna leave them out here, because they're not gonna spoil that fast. Wait, did I spell Gambeson wrong? Yeah, what's Gambeson instead of Gamboized? What? Well, I can't do the tailoring. No, I spelt it wrong. I was trying to look up if there was something actually called Gambeson instead of but instead of Gamboized. So I guess the body part is called Gambeson and the leg and head are called Gamboized. I'm not sure why. Oh, I guess not as many layers of linen quilted together in order to retain flexibility. I guess it's just a like what words you use, and it doesn't matter. It's all like the same armor. What's that word called? Oh, I can't remember. Let's waste our food by running around in circles. I want to go outside. They'll stay fresh. I need to spend time on the garden stuff too, but I don't know if I'll do that today. Wow. They have not birthed yet. I guess to do the bees too. Because I think those are all full, yeah. I'm not patient enough for these pies. I should just bake them all right now. That can still bake. Let's get the scythe. I gotta get these guys harvested here. And make some more skeps. Tell Jess she can't go out and play until she finishes her chores. The pie baking? No. We're gonna go out and play, and then we're gonna go check on the pie. See, it's fine. It's still just part baked. Dang. They say I need to be responsible. I might just waste firewood so it cooks faster. Like, I could cook a little bit more without putting more. Maybe let's put a little bit less firewood in. Heat that up. Okay. Okay, don't leave the house. Let's just sit here and stare at it. Till it's warm enough. Because I don't know how long 3 logs take instead of 6. What's patience? I need to have patience in video games and... Oh, wait, in real life and in video games? That's ridiculous. Ah. Just kidding. We're leaving the house. Play the staring game. Yeah, play the staring game with the oven. That's what I was doing. Can't handle it. I'm trying to make my my bee farm kind of sizable. So, thinking I'm just gonna spread out those hives that are already populated and populate a ton more. See, it's only part baked. Okay. I should plant those bamboos. I can't believe it. These things don't even bake. Like, have they ever even tried to bake? Ah. Get baked. Okay. We try this. So many! Yay. Is that all the cattails? Yeah. No, don't put that away there. It's the only part baked. I gotta put some stuff away, man. Okay, put that in there. Can make another thing with it. Firewood. Boards. You can put this away. I could put that armor away. Actually, it goes in here. That's kind of full, though. It's fine. Put it in here. It's gonna be nighttime. So sad. Now it's charred. Okay, I hope it's happy. Let's put these shovels away. Okay, now let's put the skeps down. Then we can go look around. Because I know I left flax lying around because I had so many seeds. And I was only really collecting for the seeds. Let's get more of those redwood fences if I have them. I do. Okay. Okay, so I want to put it like that, maybe. And then I'll have to... You don't like lemonade. Okay. How come? Oh, wait, but they need more flowers. Not like that. You love sweet tea, though? I like both. Yeah, they have enough flowers. Put it one more over. Ah, hit me in the face. Forget how many they can populate. It's probably like 3 or something at a time. But all of these are done. Oh. Wait, that one's empty. Okay. Poor. Any of the populations okay? No. Let's just pick it up and put it here then. And then, hello, Opal. Brit's been pouched. Oh. Oh, when you pick it up, it takes the honey away? I don't have one of those little scarecrow things, so this might be a little tough. I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. But I also didn't have enough skeps, so it's fine. We'll kind of make it even. Yeah. And then pop these back down. Cool. I could make more, but it's fine. Let's put this away. Put stuff away and we can explore, except now it's nighttime. So, great. Put it away. Cool. No. Put that away. Cool. There are some spots. I was gonna go up here. Because I think there's some flax that I didn't grab. We'll see if some of it's harvestable. And go from there, because there's a lot I haven't grabbed. Nighttime. Is my render distance up? It's not. Thought I felt some lag. We're kind of prepping for the archives, by the way. for those new here. We're kind of prepping. I'm gonna make worse armor than I have on the server and worse tools and see what I could do when I get to it, which is probably not today. But I want to do it soon because I keep spoiling all the dang story locations for myself. Like, I already know where they all are in this world, except I think like one or two, because I don't actually know the story, so I don't know how many I don't have. So that's flax. Not all of it's done. Watch Ooglar log in and be like, I love that I constantly catch you running around with a pie in your hand. It's just, it happens too much, apparently. Okay. Now we can see that better. I did think more of it would be harvestable. Because that's already 2. And I've only gotten to harvest 1 piece. That's 3. Oh, the bushes are sad. What if you rush to do the residence archives before the community server? I think that would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Are you nice? You're a ram, so you're mean. There's a bunch of flax around here. But it's not all grown. I should probably mark it. Just to mark it. Because I do use it, the markers. And this one was flax. Let's go over there. I was thinking that would be kind of funny. Because I got this. I got, excuse me. I got Gambeson armor. Not all of it, but some, and that's why I'm looking for some flax. Rams are just little jerks. I didn't realize there was forest up here. Really? Why are you? I gotta get you. I'm gonna get you. You're done. You're done, buddy. You're done. Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens. You can't be a jerk. Oh, that's a lot of meat. It's just you're not allowed to be a jerk around here. Chickens. Whoa. Double resin tree. I was wondering if those little holes in the ground feel like meteors. I don't know. What's this little hole in the ground for? What you got? Some olivine. Can I get back out of here? Kinda. We gotta pick. I feel like Wyobi. I'm just thinking maybe I could find some gears. It keeps going. Alright. No gears. Quartz, but I have a million quart things. I should just mark. I'm marking everything. In this world, I'm trying to mark absolutely everything that I find. Just because it makes your map look pretty and you never know when you're gonna need things. Should collect olivine. Oh. What's going on over here? It doesn't connect. That's crazy. There's a lot of olivine in here. Oh, hello. Would you like to go dead? I think he wanted to go dead. It's kind of what it seemed like. The best goats slash sheep to domesticate are the golden goats on the community server and musk ox. So, have I ever seen golden goats? They don't attack you like sheep, they make milk, and they have large hides like sheep. The only downside is finding them because they live in hot and cold places, which usually isn't where people live. Okay. Golden Tuckeen, is that a thing? They're right next to the community, on the community server. Golden goats? Oh, the Tuckeens. Oh, it's a sheep, okay. Well, I've seen them. And we get a lot of them. It's a goat. It's related to goats. Okay. Uh, I have goats. They don't hurt me. They're just scared of me. But we can domesticate those on the server because I haven't chased anything into the pens yet. So, if anyone sees the polar bears, we've been calling them polar bears, we could grab them. Piggy. Violent Piggy. See what happens? I don't allow pig violence, okay? Strawberries. Do I need strawberries? I probably do. I'm getting distracted. You got a large boar but haven't found a large sow on your single player game? Oh no. Just want big piggy. Yeah, I killed the large ones I found. Ooh. Oh, there's one behind it too. They're so rare. There was one in my forest. And I killed it, I think. And then there was one like far out that I found. That one killed me, and then I think I came back and killed it. And they reproduce the same rate as normal pigs, they just give twice the meat and stuff. I didn't think of that. So I could try to domesticate them the next time I see them. Because one did spawn in my forest, which means maybe another one will. The river boar cuties. Yeah, I like all the different guys. I like what they're doing with the game. I have unmarked stuff over here. Oh, it's onion. Onion and what else? Yeah, berries. Could grab berries, but that's okay. Well, they don't stay ripe forever, do they? Lore. Just pushed them to extinction. Now large boars are just a myth. Basically. How about you? You're not angry, are you? You know what happens when you're angry. Yeah, they know. That boar about to get smooched up. That's one way to say it. You're angry. Don't be angry. It'll come back, don't worry. Maybe. Where'd you go? You didn't go in here, did you? Hey, Quasi, what's up? Yeah, being angry gives you wrinkles, and they don't understand that, so they have to die. You're too angry. They take a lot of hits, huh? Yeah, when you gonna try and turn around and hit me? As you do. The animals are angry! Get back here. There's a bear somewhere around here. So you're really hurting, huh? Because otherwise... Yeah, okay. Slave them. I already have animal slaves. I mean, friends. Slaves have much less possibility to be angry? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's go this way. Okay, Steve Irwin, stop making the animals angry. Oh. Did you ever tell me about the game you play with Cassell called Secret Meeting? Oh, you might have. You give me my word. Pobble would be the one to ask about slaves. He's an expert. No. Quasi's the slave expert. Pobble's the organ farming expert. You need to go. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. But thanks for popping in. Good to see ya. Good night. Good night. Oh. Right when we about to ask you about slaves. Yeah. Definitely what we was about to do. Should I make pelts? Ah, see you tomorrow? Or are you getting excited for the archives? I don't know if you're coming or watching or... What? This is my time to shine. Exactly. That's what we were thinking. Hey, Wyobi. Hey, Bush. What's up? What's up? How goes it? Ask it. Quasi's like, I'm sad. We have 5 minutes. Nothing much. Being a goober. Why are you being a goober? No firewood. Ooh. Should I try to make these into leather or hides? Like, am I gonna need hides? Uh, Posture check. I'm good. I'm sitting good, thank you. You can't help it, you're too gay. Ah. How dare you call someone too gay during Pride Month? Leather? Okay. Because I'm wondering, I was gonna make lamellay, but I can just make gambeson. Oh, it's from another game. That's okay, okay. Well, we'll see you later, Quasi. I'm too gay, it's true. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's like possible. Is the fat done? Put another one. Okay, resin. Where did I put resin? In here? No, in here? Yes. See you guys at the archives. All right, all right. Bush, I'll have to show you my pride spatula. Anything is possible. So true. Okay, so leather. How much lime do I have? Not much. Because I haven't ground it. How much do I need? More. Okay. Okay. Bucket had water. Let's just make like, I don't know, 20 more? Mom's about to whip out the pride spatula. Oop. Okay, fat is rendered. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of fat. Okay, that's good. Need to keep building that up. I should keep processing this leather, but how much oak? I only have 2 oak. Limestone. Yo, I hope you with a 10 stream streak. Thank you for hanging out. Oh my gosh, Opal's going on a pouching spree. Uh-oh. Guys, watch out. Dang. Opal's like getting all possessive and stuff. We're all getting pouched. Wow, you need one more stream for a 50 stream streak. I think, didn't Mom hit like a 60? Was it 60, Mom? Mom's like in the pouch. Cozy. Yeah, that's crazy. We getting some big stream streaks in here. 2 more. Mom showed me the gay spatula. Nice. Can I soak these with that? Yay. I'm pretty sure I can do this one here too. Yay. Cool. That's where I'm trying to get all the hides so I don't have to worry about spoilage. She told me she got you one. Is that when the gay started? We got them today. So maybe. Is it one of the spatula with a hole? It has like slots, I think. It's like a Rego spatula, but it's like rainbow. Yeah, we got them today. We went to the bookstore. It was fun. Bad Zorp Zorp. Yeah, Zorp Zorp does that. He likes to walk the line. He likes to walk the line of the banhammer. I'm gonna store this, I guess. The meat, I should make meat pies. I don't want to make more pies right now. 5 days? Maybe I can cook in 5 days. And seeds. I don't have that many seeds, so yeah. Okay, then we gotta venture again. You must be so naive. Yeah. So innocent. Strawberries. Did need more. Oh. Doesn't make sense for a spatula though, so judge yourself, not me. Oh boy. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't make sense for a spatula. Unable to see the inevitable of a hug ambush. Oh, I have more limestone, that's good. Little guy, gotta separate you. Oh, one's grown up. That's awesome. Did that say ripe? Oh, it is because it's a white currant. What are these? Black currant. No judging here. Yeah, it has slots like a Rego spatula. Nothing too convenient though, you know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tis a family-friendly space. Never seen a spatula? That's concerning. Spettle? No, Zelf. We haven't. Or I haven't. Lots of berries already. Yeah, slots. Makes stirring easier? No, it doesn't. All spatulas are kind of gay if you think about it. Thought about it a little. I don't get it. Bunch of flax over there. What's over here? It didn't mark anything. I sound sleepy. I am. You have a wooden one with a hole? Why? That would explain what? Yeah, you never use it, because what do you use that for? Hydrate? Thanks. You're not a large enough boar. Really? Oh, okay. Not actually. He changed his mind. I would too. Posted in general. Camera cuts to Opal using a spatula to roll baby opossums over. Designed for draining liquids and reducing friction? I don't know, man. I don't know. Doesn't seem very useful. Yeah, I was saying earlier I am quite sleepy today too. Like, so much has been happening. I'm pretty exhausted. So, um, I will probably be doing another 3-hour stream, which I still think is a decent amount of time, you know, for us to hang out, so that's good. But I am sleepy. You realize how good it is when you stir a pot of chili. I don't know. I cook a lot of stuff that has that consistency, and I don't. I've never been like, I wish that my spatula had a hole in the middle. Someone just DM'd me saying they thought of me after eating a banana. I'm scared. You should be scared. Was it like someone you know? That's a good you know, distinction. It was because you spam monkey gifts to each other. Okay, so you do know them. uh, oh, were you thinking of it in a dirty way? I was thinking, man, that's really weird. That's like cannibalistic, you know? Need to get Jess a spatula set with holes in the center. No, I wouldn't use them much like you don't use yours. Like they were eating something and they thought about you. So like were they thinking of eating you? That would be bad. Not right. That's so much spelt. I could have even bigger fields than I need. That's rye? Why did I make that rye? What is... Oh, okay. She ate my kidneys. Huh. Huh. That's all I have to say about that. Flax. See, I knew there was a bunch I left. But I just need to find it. And need some of it to actually be grown. Let's go this way. Oh. Blueberry. I should start marking the berry bushes too, huh? Blueberry. Mark everything. I gotta have way more waypoints than Wyobi. It's a competition. Oh, are you still here? Hey, what I said earlier, I didn't really mean that. Just kidding, I did. You're grocery shopping? Wyobi, it's 9 p.m. But, I mean, I've done that too, actually. So, nice. I was like, dang, this store closes at 11? I can't believe it. How am I supposed to get all my groceries? It was a late night grocery haul. More flax. Yay. By grocery shopping, you mean getting ice cream. I got so much ice cream today. Mom and I do everything together. So we went to Walmart to grocery shop for me. And I should be collecting a lot of berry bushes, but whatever. I'm not gonna plant them soon. We got a lot of ice cream. We got Bluebell ice cream. It's good stuff. Black currant. So if I do this and do like a dark, I don't know, like a dark purple blue. It's not even blue at all, but whatever. It's one word, but I don't care. What kind of ice cream? One vanilla. Hey, what's that map marker mod? Maybe I should try that. Oh, you're getting Tillamook mint chocolate chip. We got vanilla. There's a new one that's like a brownie cookie. And then there's cherry vanilla and Oreo and a cookie two-step. Cookie two-step's really good. We got a lot of ice cream. Auto map marker. Should I get that? Would it do my berries? Would it do like the colors that I've chosen? It's like a cookie dough and Oreo. It's cookie two-step. And I don't know if that's like a regular thing that people would know about or if that's like a uh like just them type of thing. So now I can just do this. Berry, red crayon. And I'm gonna have so many more waypoints than Wyobi. Yes, you choose the color. Do you choose the... So do you choose, like, you pin it and then, like, when you shift right click on it or something, it makes the marker for you? It does berries, wild crops, fruit trees, auras, and so many more. Hmm. Sneak at it or punch it. You just look at it and sneak. Should we look at this? Should we look into it? It'll trigger the auto marker. Okay, let's look into it. There's my mods folder. I'm gonna keep trying stuff. Wait. What's it? It's auto map marker. Latest. Oh, I see how it works. Okay. Reload. Yeah, let's try that. It's not gonna mess up my stuff, is it? Should I try turning fast map back on? I'm just worried it's all, like, gonna mess things up. I'm gonna lose everything because I tried a mod. I'll be the rare one that loses everything. Just back up the world. What if I lose stuff between backups? Remember to set up auto map maker. Okay, let's see what button it is. Can change the minimap position. Search feature? No. I prefer not to. Oh, here it is. Control Shift M. See, I found it myself. Okay, berries, but it doesn't do the type of berry? Oh, okay, okay, okay. All of them. Oh, it added colors? Now, what about the waypoints I already have? Oh, yeah, do that. Yeah. Wait, maybe we should not do those. Uh, flowers. Fruit trees? I don't want them to be that one. I want them to be this. Do I have to go into each one and do that? My map will be so colorful. Yay! It's picking colors for me. Pink. Green. I have to go through and change them all, I guess. I want it to be fruit, not tree. This is how I mark them. We're gonna do this. Colorful maps are the best, I agree. And you can just turn waypoints off, so it's fine. Like if I really want to. What does it mean, coverage radius? 6 blocks. I don't know what that means. Wild crops. I want all of them. Enable them all. Wait, no. They need to be different colors and stuff. Guys, I'm gonna take a second to do this because it's fun. This is my art. Amaranth is this bright color of green. Cabbage would be green, of course, but it's a vegetable. But you don't really see cabbage ever. Carrot is orange vegetable. Feed yourself, time's still running. Why would time be running? I'm not gonna feed myself. Cassava's like kind of a veggie, maybe. Fennel. Icky. Flax is this yucky color. Licorice is brown. Ick. Onion. What'd I do? Onion. Oh, that guy grew in front of us. I don't really know what color I made onion. See, the problem is I have so many waypoints already. Parsnip. It's gotta be purple vegetable. Because cassava spoil before / after you soak it. I actually haven't processed cassava at all, so I have no idea. Peanut. Rice, I guess is... Oh, did I do onion as that already? It's a different shape. Pineapple. Sure. Rye. Rye is gonna be that color. I'm gonna swap them. Because spelt is kind of lighter. Ooh, wait, that's soybean. What should soybean be? That. Spelt. No, rye and soybean are the same color. I guess soybean could be that. Sunflower. Of course, it's bright yellow. Oh wait, turnip, not... Turnip's the purple. Parsnip will be different. Parsnip... Did I already make one that color? Nah. Okay. Reeds and tool... I don't know if I need that. Cool. So the bushes have their own colors. That's fine. I kind of want strawberry to be the pinky color because that's what I've been doing. White currant, red currant, raspberry, cranberry. Is that a different color? It kind of made up its own color. Berry. Yeah, okay. Resin is actually different than that, what you're doing there. This is my resin marker. Oh gosh, or... Hold on. You got icon as grain. Soybean is a legume. I don't think it really matters. Shift. Anthracite, black coal, borax, cinnabar. Brown coal is not brown. Well, but these are bits. I don't know, man. You gotta just turn everything on, man. You gotta turn everything on. And then you'll know where everything is. Okay. Why is... Oh, because tin is brown? I guess that's fine. What about copper? Copper's supposed to be this color. Other? Oh yeah, this is good stuff. I like this part. Treasure hunter. I don't know. Maybe we should go red, orange, yellow. Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, kind of red, kind of orange. Let's do green. Okay. Give me all your copper right now! Ah! Hi, Nano. What's up? Translocator. Red clay. We have a... Ew, why is it... You gotta make it the soil. It's gotta be the soil icon. And red clay I have is like this, I think. Blue clay, this one I actually made like that blue color. Fire clay is kind of that color. Peat is actually brown things. High fert soil. Fine. Meteoric iron. I have this as this. What does it do for ore? That's fine. Other. Saltpeter. You've been terribly busy. I lost your stream streak. It was devastating. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. If you are, you would too be devastated. It's okay. Mark map by pressing hotkey. Mark map by sneaking while looking at object. By interacting. Show chat message. Include XYZ coordinates. In map marker labels. Suppress map markers for plants on farmland. Yeah, let's do the boat. I want to see what it's doing. Okay. Close. We spent like a real day in game doing that. So, aha. Okay, that'll be a little easier. Ooh, we getting weather. It was world-ending devastation. Oh no. You know what? You'll build another one though, if you want. Actually, I'm gonna force you to watch me. This sounds like some crazy rain. Oh man. Day one start. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It'll be alright. We can still hang out. Happened to you for Era ending your 92 streak? Holy cow. Yeah. Because that's what I do with all of you. None of you are here because you want to be here. You're here because you have to be. Mushroom. Might change that it's so bright green. Yay! It's easier, it's faster. Jess, when she figures out that you can use a mod. Whoa. Now it might add like multiple waypoints when I don't want it. Maybe not. The radius setting is so there isn't multiple same icons on the map. Oh! Jess learns about mod in Vintage Story. Jess finally accepts mod in Vintage Story. Guys, I'm not playing vanilla anymore. You came across the village on accident in this world? Me too! What? Me too. Oh. A bot because of the link. I also spoiled where the devastation is for myself. You am not bot. Trust and believe. No spoilers, goofies. I got spoiled. So. Apparently there are spoilers. It didn't do it. Okay. Guess that means you found the bauxite desert. I did not. Actually. Oh my gosh, Anonymous with a gift sub for Nano! Thank you! Oh, it already did it. Who did it? Who did it? Oh, there's a meteorite here. Yeah. Thank you, Anonymous. Nano, enjoy your new sub. I got 16 flax fibers. Belle just confirmed. Oh, cornered Sammy in the closet? Really? Belle's not a meanie. Sam's the meanie. Oops. No, okay. Actually, Nano. Hype train! Oh my gosh, yeah, I am gonna have a lot of waypoints. If I mark everything. That's okay. I want to. I wonder if there's a way to filter the waypoints, too. So you found the devastation, then? Nano. Is what you're saying. I don't have a bauxite desert, like, anywhere. Anywhere at all. I did want to do more exploring, but I kind of, like, ended up going home. I wanted to look up here more, because there's a lot of deserts up here. But dude, I've got a big old ocean. So no, I did not find a bauxite desert. Why am I experiencing lag? It's unacceptable. People are gonna wonder why I walk around shifting all the time. I'm just a little shifty. Ooh. I'm gonna take these all. Pie! I made a bunch of pies today. I didn't have any patience for them. Flax. I'm looking for flax because I could prep for the archives because we're gonna do them on the multiplayer. And I might as well because I've spoiled like every story location for myself anyway. So, well, I don't know. I think there's a couple I don't know where they are, but ridiculous. Like, very. Am I crossing over? No. So, if I do this, yeah, I do kind of like this thing for mushrooms, that lighter color. I guess you just have to curn flint for fire clay. Oh, such a tragedy. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I will still not be doing that. Sammy's hiding from her. So much discourse. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that waypoint, because there are no parsnips. Should I change the mushrooms while I can? To like a nice light color. Psychedelic can stay purple. I'm gonna have to get a mod for sorting through waypoints. Hi, Mom. Everyone says hi, Mom. They're all trying to take your mom away from you. Right. There is not enough love to go around, you guys. There's just not. Uh-oh, bush spreading lies. Ding, ding, ding. The alarm bell's going off. Ding, 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 ding. Whoop, 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 whoop. Lie detected, lie detected. More flax. You weren't spreading lies, you were misinformed. Oh. Oh. Cranberry and onion. Go crazy. Go crazy on the map. Ha. It's true, because you're supporting her daughter. And there's, like, literally nothing better for her as a mom. Okay, where am I going? Where am I? Oh. Mark everything. Do you know if there's a mod that helps you sort through the waypoints on the map? Like, if you want to look only at one thing? This is so much fun that it's just gonna be the entire episode. And it's not fun at all for you guys, right? So it's just gonna be me running around marking literally everything for no reason. Just because I can. Oh, I kind of need oak. I wonder if there's a smaller tree I can grab. Maybe this is a little smaller. If Jeff, even me with a gutter brain, I'm sure as elf. If Jess ever got Subnautica, that's a stream you would kill for? Oh no. Why? What's in Subnautica? And the first one or the second one or any? Oh, so she still thinks you're funny, Zelf. Despite everything. Oh. Um... That's not enough. I'm gonna make another axe. We're still in flint tools. Oh, I am funny. All of them? Oh my gosh. I don't... So what game are you into right now? Is it Fortnite or Subnautica? Not sure. Both? Are you obsessed with both right now? I should probably just play everything that viewers are playing. Just for them. Yo, I'm busy. I'm busy as heck. Don't be doing that. I honestly thought I was starving to death. Oh. Get back here. Can I please just do this? Any of the Subnauticas. Okay, now I am starving. I don't know. I think I tried to watch someone play Subnautica, the first one, a while ago, and I feel like if I was playing it, the entire time I was playing it, I'd feel like I can't breathe. Because you're underwater. Sometimes. Do I have room to carry this whole tree? Okay. Oh, a wolf. What happened to the rift activity? The deep water anxiety keeping you from breathing? I think so. Like, thinking that my character's underwater. Also, if there's like, if you can drown, I think I would, like, have trouble breathing. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a common thing. Because can't you... I think I might have stopped watching it because can't you drown? You can't seem to feel... I'm stalling? Stalling what? Oh, I can't seem to feel you're starving? Is that what you're trying to say? I am starving. You know, people tell me I should starve more. It'd be good for me. Or at least all the people I watch let themselves starve. A lot. Yes, you can drown. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just like in Vintage Story. I can't. But in Subnautica, you're like literally nautical. Right? It's like all about the ocean. I don't swim in the water here much. I don't go underwater. Because isn't the whole thing like panicking because you can't breathe underwater because you're drowning? Isn't that like the whole thing of Subnautica? That's the whole point, right? Do a berry one. Oops. Okay. I don't have enough seeds. Sigh. How many parsnips do I have now? 22. Okay, I want to start the tannin. Need weak tannin. I think you hear the ocean is calling you by your full name. I think you might be in trouble. Oh my gosh. I can't breathe. I don't like that feeling at all. Like, have you ever swam to the bottom of a really, really deep pool and touched the bottom and then swam up to the top and you're like right at the end of your breath? It's the worst feeling you could feel, I think. Oops. I need to cut this. Sorry. Okay. There. Now I have a stack of those things. You can hold your breath for 2 minutes. I don't know. I'm not very good at breathing in general. Like, I have a hard time breathing. So, that's not fun. Would overflow. Yeah, 2 minutes seems like a long time. Okay. Close to 3 minutes? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? We hold our breath through the tunnel on the highway. That's true. I stopped doing it while I'm driving, though. I didn't think that was appropriate. Okay, how many can we get from this? Wow. I've done so much. How much more do I need? I could make the helmet right now. And the legs, oh my gosh, I need a lot more. You can hardly hold your breath for 30 seconds. No, I know because big strong lungs, but why? Why do you know that? Why do you need that? Why would you ever do that to yourself? Yeah, all that. What was the recipe? That? Okay, so I need like a heck ton more. This is 16. No, wait. 5 times 4 times 4, right? I need 80. Because you were curious? Hmm. Hmm. Plus 4. So I need 84. I need a bunch. There's the helmet. Yay. Okay. And put that in there. I've been holding my bladder for like an hour. So I should stop that. And I still haven't fixed the black screen around the BRB screen. So you'll have to see that too. But I'll be right back. Then the chat lights up like a signal flare. Footsteps in the ruins, someone's there. Arrayed in the dark with a laugh in the throat. And my quiet little world Okay. Yeah, see how you get to see the black screen until my vintage story loads back up on OBS. I have to fix that. Um, yeah, BRB screen. You missed it, huh? Um, so Wyobi wife, uh, just randomly was like, "Oh, hey, I made you a BRB screen. You like don't have to use it at all or anything, but I made it for fun." And I was like, "That's like the nicest thing anyone's done for me." What? So of course I use it. You know, got the Wyobi music, got the Wyobi wife touch. Pixel Nixie. Yes, the burb screen. Yeah, I think I need to keep looking. Wyobi's a musician, right? He makes music. I don't think that's like his occupation, though. I'm not sure. I know. I was like, it was so kind. I was, yeah, I was very touched. How goes the prep? Hello, Lucio. What's up? Um, good. I'm just gonna make gambeson armor and food and like call it a day. Uh, oh yeah, and Nano, have you heard that? I remember doing that. Have you heard the song that Wyobi made? Other than just right now? Like, do you know about that one? But yeah, the idea is since we're prepping on the server and we're gonna actually do the archives tomorrow, I was like, what's the point of holding off in my single player when, like, if I already know how it goes, I should make it challenging for myself, right? So I'm gonna have worse stuff. I'm getting lag. Or maybe that's just how the yeah, you can go. It's fine. But yeah, I was gonna make it harder for myself by not having as good stuff because we have iron armor on the server. I have a meteoric iron falx song. What's a song? That's the could you not hear the music? That was over the BRB screen. That was the song that he made for us. It's the first time hearing about him making songs. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he does it through Suno. But the songs are fully composed. So don't worry, it's not like AI slop songs. It's it's like music he puts a lot of effort into. But he just doesn't play all the instruments. So so he uses Suno to put it together. And he made that song because we raided, or I did a raid with those people that were in the song. Honestly, it's like the coolest song ever, if I do say so myself. But yeah, that the first time that he was like, "Oh, I made a song about you guys," I was like, "What? What?" They're such nice people, like genuinely, truly kind people. Would you like the link to a Suno page? Oh yeah, you could share that if you want on here. Why not just paste it? Oh, thank goodness no effort songs are abysmal. I feel that, yeah. He makes all the lyrics and he like hums out the tunes and he'll play them on he what is it? Does he play it's he has a ukulele and he has uh a bass or what is it? Or a guitar? I don't remember which. All the same to me. I know I'm going to make some people mad there. No, they're definitely not the same and I know, but I can't remember which he uses. But yes, link in chat. His music's fun. He plays it over his streams. And he has a couple of songs actually about us. That link is specifically to Boots on Stone. Okay, the Boots on Stone song is the raid song. Um, but yeah, I don't. It's very fun, and of course, like I feel like I have to make a disclaimer every time I talk about stinking AI now because people make assumptions. They're not displacing any artists doing this, so there you have it. It's for their personal enjoyment. What color is soybean now? Oh. You genuinely think AI will destroy the creativity of people, including the fact that it will take over some jobs, but yeah. Yeah, I don't love it. But I do have to say Wayobi and his wife don't deserve any hate for using it for their personal enjoyment and creativity. Um, they are truly very, very kind-hearted people, and they're not like monetizing their stuff. So yeah, no, I mean it's not just you, friend, so don't worry about it. It's like, including myself, pretty much anyone under 30 has the same feelings we have about AI. Um, this is actually like the one case that I allow in my head. Um, you're outing yourself here. Well, I mean, we had a conversation, so it's not like you were going around hating on them. Uh, it's inevitable that AI will take over some jobs like how the computer did back in the day. But it'll also create other jobs. Yeah. Like, are we talking about like programming and art and stuff? I don't, if, okay, if you're replacing someone that was going to be paid for their art, that's not cool. It like really irks me with when there's like book covers and stuff that are used AI for their art because usually the whole pipeline is you pay an artist for that, right? Now that's taking a job unnecessarily, especially because AI doesn't do it as well as the person does. Um, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of discourse around it, and I think it's rightfully so. It's not harmless in many ways, so we do need to keep an eye on it. But y'all know that. And believe me, I also know its effect on academia. I've been a teaching assistant in higher education. I've taught undergrad and graduate students. And, oh God, is it bad? Oh God, it's bad. It doesn't even do the job right. It's ridiculous. Um, AI is also destroying the GPU industry, and the data centers are making price of certain living in certain areas skyrocket. I've been personally affected by that, unfortunately. Oh, I am afraid of the data centers, to be honest. I am very uneasy about it. Um, yeah, not much else to say. Oh, wait, are these ripe? No. So what's the story here? I came down here because this area looked like it had a lot of goodies, and I need over a stack of flax. Is this really making my hunger like that much worse? No, plus 3%. 128% hunger rate. Oh, why? Oh, the lantern? Oh my gosh, that's 20%. AI has been really stupid. Yeah, it lies a lot. It really does. You are too, you almost had to move because of one. Wow, yeah. You're pretty uneasy about them too. Yeah, we were talking about how it's interesting that there's like a disconnect between how I generalized and I said people under 30, but I mean, of course everyone's going to be different, but it seems to me like in general young people really hate AI and older people are generally okay with it and want to see what they can use it for, you know? And I don't it's a very odd phenomena. Very odd to me. Because I don't think like most people are good-natured, right? So both people mostly are doing it for the right reason, you know, their opinion. Also, bro, companies are much less transparent about data centers than anything else. I wonder why it affects younger people so much more. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's a safe generalization to make, but I'm sure you've gone through some stuff, Nano, so. But, we do have, like, a decent amount of, quote, older people or people that would consider themselves older in chat, and they're really, really good people, so, you know, I wouldn't say. I feel like that could make some people feel bad in chat. There's a town near you that just voted to have a recall election on their mayor and the entire city council after the council approved a center the town didn't want. Wow. Well, good for them. Little bit says I do not agree that younger people are the only ones worried about AI. My generation has dealt with being replaced for many, many years and have been warning about it since 80s and 90s. Um, Yeah. I mean, it is very much a generalization that I'm making because it seems like generally people I talk to, people I'm around, that that's the case. But I know, like, obviously not everyone, right? Um, Interesting. Yeah. You're just talking about older people in politics. Yeah, it's kind of a grim scene, but I'm not gonna go like too much into politics. We're trying to keep politics off of Twitch. AI data centers have also been bypassing certain environmental regulations, including unregulated power plants. Hmm. Yeah, and I think that we all kind of have a sense of environmental doom to, or like a lot of people. So it's not a great combination, you know? Certainly not good. Okay, I think we've I really I was trying to go up there and I didn't. So let's go back. Mhm. But yeah, it is a wild happening right now. Lots of things. You think of normal, mentally sane people are all against data centers? Yeah, I have yet to hear an argument for them. So that might be correct. But I don't know. But I do think that people in their own cities deserve the right to decide what happens to their cities. As you should. Big hole in the ground. AI has been for many years taking over farming in labs. For many years, a lot of our food is now produced in labs. Really? We're gonna meet Dave because I want flax. uh. Okay. I can't imagine that's more cost effective to produce food in labs than to just do it the good old fashioned way. I mean, I'm not a farmer, I'm just a geneticist. I do gardening at home. No, AI really should have unlimited research, not full on data centers so everyone can use it. I don't like it in research. What research would it be doing? Because I I remember like being so against it when it came out. And you know, there was there were all these issues with students relying on it. And all these quick courses about how to handle students using AI, how to create AI policies in your classroom, and all of that. Um, and for the longest time, I wouldn't touch it. And I was like, okay, let's just see what it does if I ask it something. The first question I asked it was because I was having trouble finding papers in a very specific, um, like, very specific topic. And so I described my topic and I was like, can you find me a paper? Uh, it just made stuff up. It would be so much more helpful if it was just like, No, I can't do that. Or I couldn't find anything. Why, why is it creating papers that don't exist? And so I didn't use it, like, ever again. I've I have done a couple of like search experiments with it, but I don't see the use of it in my life or even in research and science. I think that although humans can make errors, it's much better to have their eyes on it, on things. Um, but I don't know. Oops. Uh, you've seen it. Chicken eggs that you break the egg in your hand and the clear part stays put in your hands. Synthetic food is becoming more commonplace, especially in Texas and other farming states. I would be considered the older generation. Lab-grown food is more expensive, but it is vastly more efficient in terms of land and water. Oh, I don't... I genuinely know nothing about lab-grown food. So I really have nothing to add. Because AOI will destroy the creativity of content. You've seen so much slob now, it's not even funny. It is everywhere. It is. I don't have enough flax. You notice if you research survival manuals on Amazon, a lot of it is AI generated books that aren't based on actual survival facts. Just lies, and that could be dangerous. That could. Oh, look, it's one of the boars! Oh, look at the little wrinkly guy. Or at least he looks wrinkly to me. I still didn't... Is this like up on a hill? I still didn't go where I wanted to go. Do I have yellow apple, by the way? I don't know. I don't know. I should mark the types of trees I have on my map. How do I get out of here? Getting up here could help. Pig distraction just took a... Look, a pig! It's cute! You have to enjoy the little things. Whee. Okay, I gotta see what I gotta see, man. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna have like way too many waypoints, but it would be nice to have a way to filter them. Like, I don't know, like you could do it for prospecting, but I don't know. I mean, I would delete waypoints as I collect things. Like if they're no longer there. But I don't know half of the stuff I'm not going to collect a ton of. Yes, more flax. That one must have just grown. You know the devs of this game want to make things as realistic as possible, and I wonder if you can breed a hog and get eventually a generation of pig. Wait. Oh. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there's gonna be advanced genetics in the game. Imagine. Okay, so I wanted to go... Yeah, up in this area. I probably could have grown flax the whole winter, but I didn't. I decided to stop growing crops at a certain point. Holy bamboozle, guacamole, pulley, broccoli. Waypoint. I decided that I wanted to mark all the plants. And so I got today, the only mod in this save is auto, what's it called? Auto map markers. And so I'm doing it, but I would like a way to filter them. Because it seems like too many. But what if I want to know the bushes? What if I want to know? Oh, hello. Because that would be really cool if we could have pigs instead of hogs from breeding. Pigs are hairless and don't have tusk. Oh, yes, bush mentioned. I want to know where all the bushes are. I want to know. Pigs have hair. But you don't see it as much. They look like pink little naked guys. What the heck? Did I already go over here? I don't know if I'm gonna find enough flax fibers for the legs. Where can I go now to find more? Are they little pink pigs? I feel like they would have hair, but they look like little pink naked things, you know? Hmm. Well, did I look at those? I think I did. I should just go back. Giant gray fat pigs. Oh, okay. Super chubby faces. Oh, those ones are cute. Oh, to filter your map markers, open the map. Use the drop-down box in the far right-hand corner. Well, that's just for prospecting, isn't it? Just 2026. They look like pink naked tingies. Yeah, that only filters the prospecting. One of them was in heat and her nose ramming into me hurt so bad. Oh, it wasn't angry because it was in heat. Is that how they get? Stinking rift activity. You must be using a different map marker system. You have one that filters plants as well. Oh. What mod are you using? Or what mods do you use? What? Not with they have powerful noses for digging. Do they find truffles? Are they truffle pigs? Oh. Okay. Because in Stardew Valley they are. I want easier terrain, please. Use auto map markers and one that filters map markers. My favorite mod is the carry on, so I can actually carry a vessel or chest on my back or hands. I don't like using that one. Well, I haven't used it, but I feel like I'd have too much space. I don't know. I guess because I'm very much like a purist in the way I like to play the game, so this is the only mod that I have. Like, honestly, I don't care. Other people can use carry on all they want and enjoy it, and that is super valid. I feel like, though, because it's a game mechanic to expand your inventory, that's how I want to play it right now. So I haven't used that. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I said I'm better than everyone for not using mods, by the way. I personally just want to experience the game itself before adding a ton of mods. And I haven't, like, experienced it to the fullest of my liking first, so people think I hate mods. I don't hate mods, I just don't want to use them right now. Lies. Okay, I'm not better than everyone else, I guess. Not everyone. Maybe some people. You rarely have the luxury of fancy backpacks. Usually use a basket, so the carry-on mod just balances things out. Okay. I know, like, if you've watched Amy play on Twitch, she has carry-on, and it makes a lot of sense because she doesn't kill animals. So she can't right now get the leather backpacks, and she has someone working on a mod that's for plant leather, but it's not done. So you're my number one, Jess. I'll take you. Thanks. Oh, I'm not God's number one, or whoever does the lightning. Zeus? Zeus. Or Thor. Dave. Dave does the lightning. No, Dave and I are tight. We're buddies. Dave and I. What? What do you mean what? Dave's my friend. Yeah, we're tight. But he's the Thunderlord. Well, what's his problem? What's his problem? Why did it... Why did he almost smite me? He trying to keep me on my toes? Who's Jamal? There should be a better fabric mod because in real life, we have been using plant fibers to make everything from paper for the construction. For the Constitution to the American flag. Yeah. I'm excited to see what they do with the game in these regards, like how realistic they're looking to make it. Oh, you're both still chasing me. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay. You've never heard someone use tight like that? That is a saying. We're tight is like we're close. We're friends. It's like a shark. He's just trying to say hi. Yeah. That's weird. Okay. Tight is used in Breaking Bad by Truco. No babies still. Who that? I forget. Where's my cotton patches? I don't know what you're talking about, friend. Truco? Is it Trucco? I don't remember like much. I don't remember much from it at all. The drug kingpin. Okay. Dang. I don't remember anything. Oh my gosh, there's the petties. The pets. The puppers and kittens. We gotta cook this. Take this out the hand. Hi, Dylan, Ren, Luna, and Lila. I'm sure they would say hi back if they were, like, present. Tuco, not Truco? Okay. Yeah, I just don't remember at all. I think I watched it with my parents when I was, like, super young. I don't know. When did that show come out? You're gonna say that, but you were scared to be wrong. I don't remember. Does Dylan need to be shaved again? I don't know, man. He keeps trying to bite me. He's like very angry lately. I don't think his hair's long enough though to need to be shaved. If I have a child and they do something bad, they're going bald? Oh my gosh. Is this abuse, or are you just forcing a cool style on them? On today's episode of Is This Abuse? Discipline. Hmm. I think maybe you ought to read some books on parenting before parenting. Yeah, child humiliation is a form of abuse. Like the mom at the restaurant today? Oh my. Oh my. That was really hard to watch. Yeah. Oh. Now, if being bald is not humiliating for the child, maybe they'd like to be bald. I think it's funny because don't know if any of you watch Northern Lion, but he's bald and he makes a really big deal out of it sometimes because a lot of viewers make a really big deal out of it. Oh my gosh, we're not getting much of anywhere with this. Flax that we need. High rift activity is not very cool. Oh. You remember about 20 years ago, a parent in Cali decided they had enough of their child stealing and publicized it in the newspaper, as well as made their child hold a sign on the street. The parent was dragged in a court for child abuse. And now there's a law saying you cannot publicize a child's picture to this very day. Is, wow. How old was that child? I don't know why I'm imagining like a 5-year-old child. Because like that would be wild because kids don't know not to steal unless you tell them. Like I don't think they understand that. Can't remember how old the child was, but between the ages of 8 and 12. Oh god. Oh, there's flax over there. I should go look. I might just sleep. What else was I gonna do? Armor, food, weapons. I think I'm like good. I need to make more food, but like I think I'm good. And then I was gonna garden before spring, but that's gonna take like all summer to do my garden, so it's fine. When you were about 11 years old, you stole something from 7-Eleven. My mom made me apologize to everyone that was present on a busy day. All taxpayers, I never stole again. Fair enough. Apparently no one told your classmate Jen not to steal. Oh boy. I don't even remember that. I don't even remember that. But it does seem like something she would do. It's a lot of dudes. It's a lot of dudes still. Pink apple. Wait, can I just... No, I can't. You definitely remember. Yeah, I don't remember things very well. Like, my personal past. I do think it is like a trauma response, but I wouldn't consider like my childhood that traumatic, but okay. I guess I just do that. Your generation got public butt whoopings. Wait, did I ever steal stuff when I was like super young? When I was a child? And then did you have to be like, oh, you can't do that, we have to pay for this stuff? Where do people draw the line at humiliation? Because I feel like kids are naturally humiliated by things like this, even if they're widely accepted. Yeah, I mean, that is also humiliating. Apologizing to, like, everyone in the store. But, I don't know. Never. You never had to tell me that we pay for stuff at the store and I can't just have it. I feel like that's something you would have to tell a kid. Like kids would be like, wow, look at all this cool stuff. I want that. And then you'd have to be like, oh, you can't have that unless we pay money for it. I think maybe that's why there's so much discourse around parenting. Like there's there's a lot of everyone's only human. So even people with the best intentions can really um, do something negative without knowing. Like like impact on a child. My friend said that she did not know that you can just have anything free in this world until we got busted. She said she remembers heaven and everything was shared. Huh. Where am I? Oh. Yeah, I want to look down here. It's not like we're born into this world knowing the rules, laws, and standards. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Um, or like even understanding that money exists and we use it. You were lucky to have a law and rights class super early. Love the class too. What is that, like a high school class? How early we talking? You're just being read your rights at 5 years old or something? Law and rights, criminal justice, and government. Oh. Well, that sounds interesting. I just saw that one. We're going down here. You forget it was probably like 6th grade or something. Interesting. Materialistic behavior and monetary behavior or something that is taught to the human race, not part of the human race. I feel like, though, if you isolated it and started an entirely new human race, I feel like they'd be very likely to develop the same things. Huh. Give me something, man. Give me crops. I didn't mark this one. Watch me end up, like, absolutely hating how much stuff I marked. Hey, oh, hey, you know what happens when you're angry. You know what happens. You can't just do that. You can't just do that. Hmm. Do we know, like, how far back, like, money, like a sort of thing used in exchange for goods, do we know how far back that dates? Do we know, like, when it started and how? I feel like that's something we wouldn't know. I've only ever really watched like History Channel and not really learned much about that sort of type of history. Like other than what I got taught in high school. It happened kind of naturally. We grew a liking to gold because not a lot of people have it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it would just come naturally when people have goods that other people want, you know? I feel like some sort of system that's not just bartering would just come about. You think currency started with the Romans? If you think about it, everyone had some sort of trade system before that. When our country had financial problems, we ditched English currency and used pork? What? Gold became rarer and more valuable. Currency was well before Roman times. I feel like that could be. I just feel like it's something that would be really early. Of course, it's all feelings because I don't study this stuff. Like, when we learn about Mesopotamia, wasn't there some sort of, like, currency thing in ancient Mesopotamia? Wasn't that a thing? Like little stone coins or something? I don't know. Huh. Pork belly's still a backup plan. It's widely accepted that currency started with shells? When? Shells were only in that one culture, not global. No, you're thinking the first global currency? Because I'm wondering, like, the first civilization of people, like, whether they knew about each other or not. The first one to be like, I want something, I want to pay you for that. For millions of years, we had trade before we had currency. Yeah. I feel like I vaguely understood that, but... Whoa! It's Papa Hog! Wait. Hear me out? Come here. You guys are all aggressive, right? Wait. No, don't run. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, come here. No, don't run. Don't. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Okay, come here. Oh, you're fast. Oh! Come here. Papa Boar. No, come here. Don't get bored. Yeah, come here. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Look at the pie. You would love pie. Come on. Sorry, I'm focused. I will get back to chat. No, no, come on. Whoa! Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. Yeah, come here. Boars, but no mama boar. Oh, it's a bear! I'm looking for boars, not bears. They spelt it wrong. Well, I wasn't looking for them, but... I found one. And ever since Opal said something earlier, I will be capturing. Come on. No, no, no. You want to hurt me. You know you do. Come on. We're almost there. That's our mountain. Oh, I thought you stopped. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're like an angry little lad. Just follow me. Come on, man. You're angry. You're so mad. Come on. No, come. I don't want to punch you that much. Come here. Yeah. You gotta go further than that. You have to go further than this little mountain. You have to go to that little mountain. Come on now. I know, it's no fun when you can't hit me. But you gotta follow me. You gotta. Ooh. Boop. I'm gonna give you a little tap, and you're gonna come with me, okay? No, 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 no. Little tap. Boop. You're coming with me. Okay. We were almost there. We can do this. Huh. Discovering thing. I don't know, man. Shells were one of the most widespread currencies. Is that what you're talking about, Bush? Australia, Africa, and Asia. Yeah. I feel like that makes sense. I would love to have shells. Please tell me you didn't walk back to where you spawned, friend. You should still be close to where I died, right? Yes. Wonderful. Yep. We're going this way. Keep a moving. Come on. I know they have a crazy amount of health, so he should be fine from just little nudges. Oh. Come on now. Keep going. I don't know how you guys just know this stuff. You just like really like history? Come on now. You keep following me. Come on. Yeah. Low-key, you were kind of far away when I found one right in my forest there. History class and tons of documentaries. Gotcha. Yeah, because history classes has got the basic goods. I know a lot of the basic goods. But, okay, you come here. Please tell me you can't get out of this pit. Slay. We've got him. Okay. You love history and science, but actual history, not the lies we're taught in school. History backed with science. I mean, some of the stuff's backed with science that we're taught in school. Okay. I don't know how much. I was a small, impressionable child when I learned it. You trusted everything in history class after middle school? Why that distinction? What's the difference? I did feel like the history books they're like written by the victors. So anything human is gonna be biased. Okay. Pelt. I could cook a pelt in lime water. I don't have more of. I could cook fat in a pot. Oh, yo, we're past the time I wanted to stream too. I'm so sleepy. Huh. Is this like the situation with bikes? Chompy was watching a documentary on like street biking. And I guess back at the time where we were creating our infrastructure, there were only books about biking as transportation that were written in other languages. So the first one that came out in English is what we followed. Tough, because it was some guy trying to do propaganda saying that the European systems didn't work. And then actually it's better if bikes act as cars. Um, which is actually can be quite dangerous. So that's interesting, if you guys ever want to look into that. You took college level history classes in high school. We didn't do anything by history books. How did you do it? How did you learn about it? I guess I'll just, like, tap out after just a couple minutes here. Because I've been just so exhausted lately. And I think 3 hours is good. We've had a good time, you know? Ah, you've got Norwegian Viking bloodline. Interesting. Do you have like one of those families that really follows their lineage? because I think it's very cool. It was mostly computers. What type of stuff on the computers? Like papers and whatnot? Like research papers? Or you could also be reading history books on computers. But it doesn't seem like you did that. I mean, we're slowly getting there. We need let's see. We need the legs. We've got 3, and then we need 2.5 linen, which is 16 flax fiber plus 8, 24. We don't need that much more. Oh. Interesting. So you had to do your research on your bloodline. That is interesting. Research papers, yeah. Interesting, Bush. I wish I had liked history at that time. Because, I mean, at that time, I was kind of just doing classes that I knew would get me my degree. And I did do English literature prior to the 1800s, which was interesting. Very specific class. But I didn't do any sort of things like that. Like history things. Your ancestors went to Alaska as well as Russian colonists in the 1700s. Interesting. So, were you in the part that stayed in Russia, or were you like, does your family go back and forth? You hated history in school. I think I kind of knew it was a bunch of lies. Maybe not all of it, but a lot of it. Yeah, some of it definitely seemed fishy. And then they kind of made it feel like, oh, they're definitely telling us the truth because, well, they wouldn't tell us that America did all those terrible things if they were just gonna lie to us. Oh, I was wondering because you were born in Russia, right? So did your family go back and forth, or did you kind of split lineage? So like some of your ancestors went to Alaska and some stayed. Like I'm wondering if your family came here and then went back or something. Split lineage. Okay, gotcha. Your father saw the family didn't come here in late 1800s, early 1900s? Wait. There's so many dudes outside. There are a bunch. You want to go there one day? Meet all your ancestors kin? You know, a lot of families, when they left their homeland, they weren't allowed back into their country because they were considered traitors. Huh. People are very prideful about their countries, huh? If you leave, you shouldn't be coming back. Is that what I'm hearing? Wonder if I could have added that to the other one. It should be making more weak tannin, probably, and strong. Pop that guy in a bucket. Run back and forth 5 times. Royal! You're back. Hi, Royal. Still doing good? I am probably about to get off. I'm like uber sleepy. Super extra sleepy. Uber mega. You're great. Awesome. Oh, you'd love to return to Norway, but it isn't allowed? Still? You were playing a shooting game? Was it Valo? You're playing Valorant. It was Tarkov. I don't get it. Guns, there's the guns in the games. I can't aim. I just don't understand. Some games have guns. Ah! My brain, what have you done to it? Oh man, how could you tell me this? You know, Norwegians consider Americans to be loud and boastful, but I didn't think they generally dislike Americans. There's my professor is Norwegian. She goes back and forth a lot. She has labs in both places, which is interesting. It's a game where you don't have to worry about aiming. Really? I don't know. Is that true? I feel like games with guns, you have to aim all the time. My brother went to Norway. We had a wonderful time. Oh, or he did. Nice. You have to loot a lot. Oh, I can loot. But you guys say I wouldn't like that game, but you know. Your friend is tie-dyeing shirts are so cute. Oh, tie-dye is a dying art. Keep it alive. It's an extraction shooter, so you have to find the loot and escape. But what if people shoot at you? What if they shoot at you? Did I do everything I wanted to do? Tannin. Making tannin. It's highly tense and high stakes. I wouldn't like Tarkov. I don't need that in my life. High tense and high stakes. Life is already like that. You're 97% Norwegian. Your life goal is to return to Norway. To either live or at least visit. That is interesting that they would get you for your bloodline when my professor can just go back and forth all the time. Kind of seems odd. A shooting game that doesn't worry about aiming. Yeah, I don't see that happening, Zelf. That's just a plus. You don't have to pick a fight, but you probably die before that happens. At least in Stalker Gamma, you have the option to save scum, so it doesn't matter. I have not done that. I don't do that. Unless I've like ruined my file and need to go back. But I mean, I don't obviously do whatever makes the game fun for you. I'm just saying my experience. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm done here. Look at this. I've got the hat and the body armor. Just need the legs, and then I've got my weapon. And I just need to make a little bit more food probably and make a big stack of it. And then then what? Then I go. Then I go to the archives. Ready for tomorrow? Royal, I actually prepped for the archives here because I know that once I do the archives, I'll want to do them here because I keep spoiling story for myself, so why not? So I'm just like preparing myself way less than we did with like our iron stuff, so that I make it harder for myself when I do it alone. Just to give a challenge. You don't know why Opal doesn't like it. I still don't get the stealing mods thing. I don't know, I guess there's a lot of lore behind the Stalker Gamma stuff. I don't know. Your worry is a lot of Norwegians are leaving Norway right now. I even know a streamer who just left Norway to move to Texas due to politics. I thought Norway was like the best place you could live. I don't know. I really don't know much. I know a lot of science. That's all. Grok, the creator of Gamma, credits the mods he uses and also makes a lot of his own stuff. He's addressed the mod stealing claim several times. Huh. Healing items? How many do you think I need, Zelf? Because I guess they're not, like, they're not very good ones. Should I have 2 stacks of healing stuff? Because I could go get more horsetail and do that. But yeah, I am excited for tomorrow. I'm excited to see who shows up, too. It'll be interesting, and I think it'll be fun. There might be some chaos, which can make for a good time occasionally. You have no idea what politics are going on in Norway, just that it's upsetting a lot of people. Oh, they're saying that there are outsiders basically taking over and changing the political agenda there. I don't know. Huh. Oh gosh. Don't you love politics? You forgot healing items. I have some honey. Maybe I could make things. Jeez, you're so in my ear. Politics are gross. Agree. I think no matter what side of politics you're on, you're kind of like, yeah, ew, politics. You should ban that word. Reed poultice may need 3 stacks. Okay, okay, good to know. Very good comms, Zelf. Yeah, it is a horsetail poultice from Reed's. 3 stacks. Okay. You hate politics. If they kept it out of the human race, we'd all succeed. I feel like we would just make it happen again, man. Let's look for sulfur. I don't have it mined. Sulfur. Oh! Well, where the heck did I find it? All right there. Minuscule amounts of sulfur. Yeah, the drop-down menu only shows you stuff you found. I have found sulfur. Just there, I guess, only. Oh, and here. Because I'll definitely go back there. Silly me. Don't look at that. I think those are the only places I've seen sulfur. I don't know if that's in the books before the archives for me. Poultice from Linen is crazy. Yeah, I think this is the one I would have to do. Just horsetail poultice from Reed's. 2 health restored, 4 health restored. 7 health restored. From Linen. 4. I don't think finding sulfur is in the books for me before then. So I guess I'll just have to make like a ton of these. Maybe like a little base camp near the archives. They're right here. It's right here. Maybe like a base camp somewhere I can keep going back to and dropping stuff off, like bring chests. And then fill my inventory with food and healing. I wonder how I'm gonna find the entrance. I heard that's like the hardest part. Is it like a stronghold in Minecraft where you just have to dig? Or can you, like, find it? I think you might be able to find it, right? Oh. There. Okay. Linen poultice. I'm desperately trying to find enough blacks for my armor, because I'm doing Gambeson. So probably not that either, unless I find some excess. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm so tired. I think we need to say goodbye to the recording. And our little friends. Say goodbye to our little friends. Don't forget snacks, guys. So true. I'm gonna make a lot of pie and cut it and put it in my inventory. All the same type, I guess. Or something. I don't know. I'll have food. But let's say goodbye to our little friends and bye to recording. We already said bye to our friends. Bye, YouTube.